Above were the immortals' changeless seats, white chambers of dalliance with eternity, and the stupendous gates of the alone.
So we are in Book 1, Canto 5, the Yoga of the King, the Yoga of the Spirit's freedom and greatness. And we are learning about Ashwapati and his rise to the highest heights. And so now he sees above him that there were the immortals' changeless seats, and in that area were white chambers of dalliance. Dalliance is usually lingering or dawdling, toying. So it's just very light. White chambers of dalliance with eternity, and the stupendous gates of the alone. And notice that he capitalizes the alone. And we know what the alone is.
Yes.
Because it's the highest. It's Purushottama. Okay.
Across the unfolding of the seas of self appeared the deathless countries of the One.
And that's very, very important, isn't it? The seas of self are unfolding, and he is seeing these deathless countries of the One, of the Divine. Okay, now more is going to happen to him.
A many miracle consciousness unrolled, vast aim and process and unfettered norms, a larger nature's great familiar roads.
So we see that this vast aim and this process and these unrestrained, unfettered, unrestricted norms. And norms are here typical things, standards, models. And what does he see? He sees a larger nature's great familiar roads. Very beautiful. Okay, now we have to continue because there's so much that he's going to experience and actually see.
Affranchised from the net of earthly sense, calm continent of potency were glimpsed.
Potency.
Potency, okay.
Yeah, potency. And I would pronounce affranchised a little more slowly, not quickly. Affranchised. It means freed from something, freed from dependence. And so he's freed from this net of earthly sense. And therefore he is able to see these calm continents of potency, at least to glimpse them. And what are they? Well, we have to see what they are because you have to read quite a bit here.
Calm continents of potency were glimpsed.
Good.
Homelands of beauty shut to human eyes, half seen at first through wonder's gleaming lids.
Lids.
Lids. Surprised the vision with felicity. Sunbells of knowledge, moonbells of delight, stretched out in an ecstasy of widenesses beyond our indigent corporal range.
Corporeal.
Corporeal, okay.
corporeal.
Corporeal.
So he's freed now from this net of earthly sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he's glimpsing these calm continents of potency, power, strength. And he's also seeing these homelands of beauty that are shut to our human eyes.
Okay.
And only have seen at first, through wonders gleaming lids of the eyes.
Right.
Surprised the vision with felicity. So this great bliss, this happiness has surprised his vision. And what does he see? He sees sun belts of knowledge, moon belts of delight that are stretched out in an ecstasy of widenesses beyond our impoverished or indigent,
Okay.
poor corporeal range, bodily range.
Oh,
Continue on.
sure. There he could enter, there a while abide.
So now he can enter there and he can stay there for a while. Now, we're going to understand now why he can do this, because he's a voyager.
Right. A voyager upon uncharted routes.
No, uncharted.
Uncharted.
It's not charted, it's not mapped out, it's uncharted.
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 A voyager upon uncharted routes.
Good.
Fronting the viewless danger of the unknown, adventuring across enormous realms, he broke into another space and time.
So this is Sri Aurobindo breaking into the highest ranges, I believe, of the supermind.
Okay.
So there he could enter in this area. He could enter and he could abide. He could stay a while there. He is a voyager on uncharted routes, and he's fronting the viewless danger of the unknown, because we can't see that danger of the unknown. It's viewless. It's not open to our view. But he's adventuring now across enormous realms, and therefore he's breaking into another space and time. So when we put it into prose, it becomes very understandable, doesn't it?
Right. Yeah.
And that is the end of Canto 5 and the end of Book 1. How about that?
Great.
Now we're going to move into a very new area, and that is the book of the Traveler of the Worlds. So he's done all of this already, and now we're going to see what he is going to experience.
Narad, so one question. So
Yeah,
Canto 5, the title that I have is The Yoga of the Spirit's Freedom and Greatness.
right.
And then you had just mentioned it also said Yoga of the King.
Yes, it's the yoga of the king dash the yoga of the spirit's freedom and greatness, because it is the yoga of Sri Aurobindo, and he is the king. So this whole section was the yoga of the king.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm I think into Canto 1.
Yeah.
And what do you have for the first word? Do you have alone he moved?
Exactly. Yep. Same. Alone he moved.
All right.
By the
So
infinite.
we'll start with that,
Okay.
and we'll go a little ways, and then you'll read everything
Sure.
again. We'll go for another few minutes.
Sure. Yes. Okay.
Book 2.
Yeah.
The Traveler of the Worlds, Canto 1, The World Stair. He's climbing the world stair.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes. Canto 1, The World Stair. Alone he moved, watched by the infinity around him and the unknowable above.
Now I would read this a little differently. Alone he moved, watched by the infinity around him and the unknowable above.
Above.
Yes.
Alone he moved, watched by the infinity around him.
Yeah, but you need to have a slight pause.
Okay.
You didn't pause at the end of the line. Very slight.
Okay. Alone he moved, watched by the infinity around him and the unknowable above.
Very, very good. Very good. What does he tell us about the unknowable? He said, it is something to us supreme, wonderful, and ineffable, which continually formulates itself to our consciousness and continually escapes from the formulation it has made. The unknowable is the divine presence.
Okay.
Okay, so carry on, read a little more.
All could be seen that shuns the mortal eye. All could be known the mind has never grasped. All could be done no mortal will can dare.
I think that's clear, no?
Yes,
Okay, so carry on.
a limitless movement filled a limitless peace. In a profound existence beyond Earth's parent or kin, to our ideas and dreams, where space is a vast experiment of the soul, in an immaterial substance linked to ours, in a deep oneness of all things that are, the universe of the unknown arose.
Good reading, good reading. And I think that's a good place to stop now.
Okay.
So you can go from from the last canto
Sure.
of book 1.
Page 91. Yeah. Above where the immortals changeless seats, white chambers of dalliance with eternity, and the stupendous gates of the alone.
Stupendous, stupendous.
Stupendous. And the stupendous gates of the alone. Across the unfolding of the seas of self appeared the deathless countries of the one. A many miracled consciousness unrolled, vast aim and process and unfettered norms, a larger nature's great familiar roles, affranchised from the net of earthly sense, calm continence of potency,
No, potency.
calm continents of potency were glimpsed, homelands of beauty shut to human eyes, half seen at first through wonder's gleaming lids, surprised the vision with felicity. Sunbells of knowledge, moonbells of delight, stretched out in an ecstasy of widenesses beyond our indigent corporeal range. There he could enter, there a while abide, a voyager upon uncharted routes.
No, uncharted.
Uncharted.
Routes.
Uncharted.
Yeah, it's
Third.
not, no chart has been made yet.
Okay. Uncharted. A voyager upon uncharted routes.
No, well, I think it's roots.
Oh,
But
it's roots. Okay.
I can look it up, and just take a moment. I'll look it up
Okay.
because it could be different. Roots.
Roots. Okay.
Roots. Sounds like roots.
Okay.
And British English route.
A voyager upon uncharted routes.
No, uncharted.
Oh, it is ed?
You're seeing uncharted. There's no R there. It's uncharted.
Uncharted. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Drop the
Yeah.
R. Okay.
Yeah, there's no raw R in it. Uncharted.
Uncharted.
So it's not charted yet. It's not made in. It's not mapped as yet.
Understood. Okay. I got the meaning. It's the pronunciation. I think I was not dropping the R. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
A voyager upon uncharted routes.
Good.
Fronting the viewless danger of the unknown, adventuring across enormous realms, he broke into another space and time. End of Canto 5, end of Book 1. Book 2, the Book of the Traveler of the Worlds. Canto 1, the world stared. Alone he moved, watched by the infinity around him and the unknowable above. All could be seen that shuns the mortal eye. All could be known the mind has never grasped. All could be done, no mortal will can dare. A limitless movement filled a limitless peace. In a profound existence beyond earth's parent or kin, to our ideas and dreams.
I think it's different. In a profound existence beyond the earth, which is a parent or kin to our ideas.
So, okay.
Okay?
Yes, understood.
Good.
A profound existence beyond earth's parent or kin to our ideas and dreams, where space is a vast experiment of the soul in an immaterial substance linked to ours, in a deep oneness of all things that are, the universe of the unknown arose.
Very good. Very good. We made some good progress today, and I'm very happy that we can do this Zoom.
Yes, sir. Finally,
Really
that
good.
disturbance stopped. So, but thank you very, very much, Narad sir. Thanks a lot.
Well, you're welcome. And
Thank you so much, Narad sir. Thanks for
You're
your kind words and blessings.
thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste. Bye.